Singapore's role as a leader in education was made clear at this summit, with many participating nations crediting the country's system. Senior Minister of State for Education says it's all about teacher quality and student development.
How we've been able to systematically recruit high-quality teachers, develop them and retain them in our system, and the beneficial consequences that in turn has had on our students and the learning outcomes. So I think that's been a major focal point. I think the other is also how our education system in turn has been able to prepare our students not just for academic outcomes, but for a more holistic development and for their eventual entry into a tertiary education and the workforce.
Despite the variety of educational ministers and high-qualified teachers from countries with high-performing and rapidly developing educational systems such as Japan, Malaysia and China, there remains a common thread.
It demonstrates and it confirms that all countries are seized with similar issues when it comes to education. How to get good teachers and train them, how to have effective pedagogy, so that in turn the learning outcomes for the students are the ones that we desire and that in turn prepare them for the future and in the workplace.
At a press conference during the two-day summit, U.S. Secretary of Education Mr. Arne Duncan praised the Singaporean system.
Singapore has just done a tremendous job on everything they're doing around teacher induction, teacher development, good mentoring, good support, thinking through better evaluation systems. There are many, many things that we want to take away from our partnership in Singapore, and it just had the greatest of respect for their work.
This summit is a first step in what will be an ongoing dialogue among participating countries about best practices in both teaching and learning. Education has come a long way in recent years, but clearly still has farther to go. Natalie Carney for Channel News Asia in New York.